a week's worth of mosquitoes in the mosquito trap. Pretty interesting. In the first 24 hours, I caught like 5 mosquitoes and a bunch of little flies. And this is 7 days. And it's mostly the little flies, gnats or maybe fruit flies. But there's a good bunch of mosquitoes in here. And it's the middle of winter. So I would imagine, oh, and it's not even baited yet. I just have it running. It's just a fan sucking into a net with no bait yet. So I imagine once I get the bait set up, it'll do even better. I just counted the mosquitoes, or tried to. There's over 100. There's probably about 120. But I'm still not quite sure what these little gnats are. I don't mind catching them. I don't mind a bunch of them dying. But it would be interesting to know more about what they are. So fascinating. So that's 7 days. My plan is to set it and forget about it and clean it out, like once a month. Hopefully catch hundreds and hundreds of mosquitoes. If you'll forgive the flashlight, I'll show you the trap. So I put it in the darkest, dampest corner in the yard where I normally see mosquitoes. Right now it's hooked up with an extension cord that'll go away eventually. It's a pretty stereotypical trap with water in the bottom that's vented, and then a fan in the top. Let's see if I can. That has a little trap door, so when the fan's going, this stays open, they get sucked in, and then there's a net in the bottom where they get caught up and they dry out and die. Then when the fan turns off, that closes. This is just so I can fill up the water in the bottom without having to take the whole lid off and everything. And then this is my way to rain-proof the whole thing so that I can actually just leave it out here year-round. So this is gonna go over top of that whole system so that when it rains and storms, it doesn't get the electrical stuff wet or corroded as bad. And then when I go to clean it out, I just lift off this giant barrel lid thing, clean it out, and then it's good for another month. Also, I think it'll help with circulation, air circulation, whatever. In the bottom, there's stagnant water with leaves that attracts mosquitoes naturally, but there's also like some chemical stuff I'm gonna put on so that it better attracts them and thins out the mosquitoes a little bit, because ever since we put in the pond, it does increase the mosquito population. We didn't used to have any mosquitoes, and now, we don't have mosquitoes real bad, but we have them bad enough that it's annoying. So we're gonna try and correct that. And the pond's looking pretty good. It's still full from the winter rains. We're starting to get some growth. This is all winter plants, but starting to get some little bits of new growth. The frogs should be here pretty soon. And it's beautiful. We use it a lot. There's the kids riding their bikes in the dark. All right, see ya.